I was saying, y'all need to be quiet when y'all come up here, man. Can't act cut, man. Right? That's what Yahawashi said. Let me read this precept.
He's the only person who was nearby.
Read it, Matthew chapter 20. That's what Yahawashi said. Matthew chapter 20, verse 28. Even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister, and to give his life a ransom for many. So Yahawashi said, I came to minister. I did not come to be ministered to. Okay? He had all the answers, man. And he also has given us that. That's what he said. Luke 21, verse 15. Luke chapter 21, verse 15. It says, "For I will give you a mouth and wisdom." So he gave us that, not of ourselves. Okay? This is a gift, like Paul always said. All right? You read the book of Corinthians, the first Corinthians, the 12th chapter, talking about the different gifts of the Spirit. Everybody that's called into this has a different gift or a different talent or a different measure of the Spirit. Man. You just have to find your lot and perfect it. Luke 21:15. "For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist." And they can't. I said most of their videos now is on the Israelites, man. G-Man, Vocab Malone, James White, them other clowns, and these other rogue groups, okay? These rogue scholars, they fascinated by the doctrine. Even though to them it's false, it's fake, we don't know what we're talking about, but they're fascinated by it because they know deep down what we're saying is true, man. But instead of you Israelite, you Christians, instead of you to humble down, they don't want to, man. That's why the scripture says death is chosen than life. Matter of fact, that's what Yahawashi said it. John chapter 3, verse 18. Pulling these scriptures out, man. We don't pull most scriptures in a so-called minister will pull in a month. Okay? John chapter 3, verse 18. They pull whatever scripture they pull, they don't even understand. Still can't break down. Well, I don't even hear them use John 3:16 no more. Because that's been broken down so many times. John chapter 3, verse 18. It says, John 3:19. And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. Man. We see that today. We see that today, man. Scripture says men shall be lovers of their own selves more than lovers of the Heavenly Father. Especially in this selfie era we live in, social media era we live in, not for vanity. Okay, it's all a part of the bread and circuses market, man. Fast food, entertainment, social media. And if I tell people, listen, give me a rundown of what happened this week in the news, national, international, ain't nobody can tell me shit. Okay, because they're not circumspect, neither they're aware, man. They can't see this country's going down. They can't see that the economy is plummeting. They can't see World War III is coming. They can't see the famine. They can't see the racial tension is brewing. Okay. They can't see none of those things, man. They don't see the insurrections or the uprisings worldwide, okay? In Europe, Ecuador. There's another country, which they say, quote unquote, they made peace with the indigenous people. What about the Amazon burning down, man? Where they just swept that under the rug too? You see? Okay, and that's gonna have a dramatic impact on the climate, man. Okay, that's the lungs of the planet Earth. And that's also gonna cause these creatures to come out, man. But like Yahawashi said it best, John 3:19. And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world. And men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. Who is the light? John chapter 12, verse 36. John 12:36. John 12:35. Then Yahawashi said unto them, yet a little while is the light with you, which is knowledge, man. Which ultimately is talking about him, the Son of Righteousness. Walk while ye have the light, lest darkness come upon you. For he that walketh in darkness knoweth not whither he goeth. While he have light, believe in the light, that he may be the children of light. We are, man. Okay? That's why the scripture says 2 Ezra 8:1, keep rolling, man. It's going to flow in the spirit. That's what we should be doing. How you doing? Shalom, shalom. How you doing?
You can drink or anything?
No, I'm good, I'm good. Are you good? You?
I'm good.
Okay, okay.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, you too. 2 Ezra 8:1. Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 1. It says,
like walk more south.
oh my gosh, I can't get a break today with these batteries, man. The second Ezra 8:1, it says, and he answered me saying, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world to come for few. Ooh, those who got the light. Verse 3, there are many created, but few shall be saved. Read it again. 2 Ezra chapter 8, verse 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved. We got 7.5 billion people. I don't know how much billions of those are Israelites. And 2/3 of those Israelites going to perish. And within the 1/3, there's a 144. Okay, which meant that's on the front line. Okay, so that's a very small number, man. Very, very small. And this is what the scripture says. So we got to consider ourselves blessed, man. All right, these people, they can't see the blessing, but we see it, man. We believe in a blessing, man. That's what we come out here. That's what the Lord told Ezra. He said, Second Ezra chapter 8, verse 52. For unto you is paradise open, the tree of life is planted. So we're returning back to that tree of life through Yahawashi. Okay? And the time is come, is prepared. Plenteousness is made ready. A city is builded, and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. Ultimately, that's the tree of life. It says, the root of evil is sealed up from you, which because we're going to get those new bodies. Weakness and the moth is hid from you, and corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten, or the grave. Sorrows are past, and in the end is showed the treasure of immortality. Come on, man. That's what we working for, man. There's nothing left for us here, man. Okay? All you can do is to prophesy the end. That's it. Okay? Be content with what the Lord gave you, bless you with, and to condemn this society, man. And to gather the elect. Okay? Those that have the same mindset. The men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that's being done in the midst, man. Okay? Like this guy right here, abomination, man. Abominable, man. People like that are ruling the planet Earth. Ruling over us, man. Okay, so we sign and cry. Let me read on. It says, this is what the angel told him, and this is what we're doing right now. 55. And therefore, ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish. Okay? So the angel told him, don't ask about, and that's going into 2/3. Don't ask about the multitude of them that perish. Okay? Because our people had enough time, man. Okay? And the Most High has a time, man. Says he's bounded by his word, man, and that time is almost up. Jacob's trouble is around the corner, and that's when they're gonna seek the word of Yahawah but it's too late, man. Our people are always late, man. They late in everything in life, man. And the main thing that they're late on is this truth, this knowledge, man. The rivers of living water, because right now they thirsty, man. Okay. If you're in Christianity, you're thirsty. If you're in Islam, you're thirsty. If you believe in America and the American dream, you're thirsty. You're bugged out. No different than who's on crack, cocaine, opioids. You know different than those people, man. Even worse. Okay? Because you don't even think it's a drug. At least those people know that they're addicts. People on Christianity, they don't know that they're sick. Okay? And that's the worst kind of bondage, man. It's mental. That's why Sirach said, let me get it. Sirach chapter 25. Verse 13. This is what Sirach said, man. He said, if be any plague of the heart, man. That's the point I want to read. He said, give me any plague of the heart in your mind. Be a plague in your mind or your spirit, man. Because it even says suicide rates is going up, man. Because people plagued in their mind, man. Okay? And that's a coward way to go out, man. Okay? The Most High put you on this earth to fight, man. Not for you to take your life, man. That's the condition of the battle, is that you have to fight. Fight the good warfare, man. Fight the good fight of faith, man. That's what the scripture constantly tells you what? To endure. Okay? I think there's a scripture on that in Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon, the first chapter. Shout out if I can't find it. No biggie. Wisdom of Psalm chapter 1 verse 13. Seek not death in the era of your life, and pull not upon yourselves destruction with the work of your hands, man. Don't kill yourself, man. That's a coward, man. Come on, man. See? But you gotta fight, man. You can't be committing no suicide, man. Okay? But the days is coming where people gonna do that. There's so much hell gonna be out here, man. Okay, when all hell break loose, man. You know, these Edomites, they gonna kill themselves. They known for doing that. They always tell Jake, stop complaining. The minute they catch a little hell, they kill themselves. Because you Edomites, you're not built. You're not built for oppression. In the kingdom, you're going to want death. But you're not going to get it.